AMV, can I settle down with someone who is 20 years older than me? Listen. A woman can marry a man who is 20 years older than her if the following TV things I'm going to list is true in his life, are true in his life. Number one, maturity and mutual respect. You want to make sure that he respects you and does not treat you like a child just because he's far older than you. If he doesn't listen to you and you don't feel mutual respect, it does not give you the mutual respect you deserve as a woman. Nah. So if you're going to marry him, then number one, there must be maturity and mutual respect. Not that I will be treating you like a child because he's older than you. Are you with me now? Number two is that you both have shared vision and value. You don't want to marry somebody who does not have plans for his future. A man of his age who does not have no vision. Is not driven by any purpose in life. Young lady, you need to rethink. Are you with me? Are you with me? Number three is no power imbalance. You want to make sure that everything is balanced. It doesn't override you, oppresses you, talks you down just because he's far older than you. If you're going to settle with him, then there must be the number TV. No power imbalance. The two of you have become one, you have become equal. Are we together now? You respect him, he respects you. Like I've said before, if any relationship or marriage must work, then it must work like a seesaw. Right? The day this one is going up, this one will come down. The day this one is going up, this one will come. If the both of them wants to go up, the seesaw will break. If the both of them wants to come down, the seesaw will break. There must be balance in the relationship. So he shouldn't be using because of age to be cheating you, to claim wealth or claim possession, claim asset and all of that. No. There must be power balance. Amen. There must be no power imbalance and there must be power balance. Same thing. No power imbalance and there must be power balance. Are we together now? Then young lady who wants to marry a man who is 20 years older than you, I'm also going to give you 3 things you must pay attention to. If you notice this 3 things, please run for your life. Number 1 is that you are marrying because of pressure. Don't you ever, for any reason, settle because of maybe poverty, trauma, or peer pressures or parental pressures. Your parents are pressuring you. Won't you marry? No. That shouldn't be the reason why you want to marry a man who is 20 years older than you. So think well. Why do you want to settle with this man? If it is because the both of you have this mutual feeling, you love each other understandably. But if you are marrying him because you feel like he has money, he has money, and I came from a poor background, I need somebody to change my background status. No. If you are married because you've had heartbreak before, the young guy I dated, he cheated on me, so I want to marry an advanced person, that is more focused. No. Don't marry because of trauma. And don't marry because your mates are marrying. I need to marry. Time is going. No. Are we together now? That's the number one. Number two thing you must pay attention to is that, are you really emotionally mature to decide for yourself? Is the person who are talking about who wants to marry somebody like who is 20 years older than her, is this person like really emotionally free to make gullible decision? Because if they are barely 18, 19 years old, you really cannot 100% validate their opinion, because there is every possibility that they are going to regret that choice later on. So if the person we're talking about, if maybe you are in your 20s, your early or late 20s, especially maybe you are like up to 23, 25, I believe to them, by then you are mature enough to know what you want. But if you are like 18 years old and then you just see one man that's about how many years? 48 years old, right? 38 years old. And you see somebody who is 38 years old, he has money, he drives on a luxurious car, and, now he's asking you out. You have to rethink. Are you really mature enough to decide now? Because you don't want to decide now and regret it later. Then the number two thing I want you to pay attention to is there emotional or financial control? Does he tries to, oppresses you indirectly with his age, just because of the age difference? Does he try to, dominate you and silence you just because you are far younger than him? Think about this in the relationship. Don't just jump into conclusion of marriage. You have to balance the equation. This person who I want to settle with, so that is 20 years older than myself, than I am right now. Do I see sign of this guy is trying to, financially or emotionally dominate over me just because he's far older than me? If you see signs like this, please, you have to rethink. Amen. Because the Bible never mentioned anything about age difference in marriage. Amen. But just because it wasn't written there does not mean we will not use what we call common sense. I call it sense of common value. Common sense. So common sense should tell you what is good and what is bad. Amen. If you are going to marry this person because you love yourself, you have common interests and, mutual feelings and flow and all that, you are committed to each other, then it's understandably. But if you are going in there because of anything that is outside love, please, you have to rethink. God bless you. That is my answer to your question.